It's December, the holidays are around the corner, and you already know it. I have Nürburgring license merged for you with additional 10% off if you use code Misha Xmas25 on checkout on Nürburgring.com. From holiday sweaters with Nürburgring design in merino wool, in different colors, Nürburgring books that I have helped to co-write, socks, and also, as of recent, we have calendars for 2026. The first couple of hundred of them come signed by me, and some of them contain also very interesting and exclusive giveaway items, such taxi lap with, not with this car, but another one that we will be unveiling soon for next year, and maybe the Civic, maybe the Mustang, who knows, and a couple of other things. Anyway, head over to Nürburgring.com, and now enjoy the rest of the video. BMW 325 E90, one of the most popular cars when it comes to racing series around the Nürburgring, was extremely popular as a 2.5 liter class car, and after being so popular they actually revived the racing class, so now you have a BMW 325 Cup on NLS. That shows about the car's potential, popularity, and why it is actually so good. So we tried to do a lap with this car already for quite some time, and small teaser, you probably see already that the video is quite long, is because I've asked for a second lap, and that happens very rarely that I enjoy driving the car this much. So 325, nothing exceptional power wise. I think 192 horsepower or something like that.
218.
218.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah, 218. So slightly more than I remembered. Who cares? But most importantly is that the car has all the mandatory supporting mods, starting from Duncan Air 1 tires. It has bigger calipers from the F series, so the generation after that, and big endless MX72 Plus pads. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah. What suspension are you running? Totally forgot to ask.
It's XTA.
STA suspension.
Camber plates.
Yeah, some camber plates, and basically it's a very simple and inexpensive track build. It has bucket seats, Recaro pull positions, QSP harnesses, extension on the steering wheel, or basically like a dished steering wheel so you can have it closer to you, which helps a lot. Could use a shorter shifter, so like for a proper race car feeling, because now being in the bucket seats I had a bit of an issue of hitting the elbow rest, but if it would be like this like extension, that would be nice, but that's something to wish for later. No cage, just a harness bar, but it worked phenomenal. It worked really good, to such an extent, like I said, that I asked for a second lap, because it was essentially about driving the lines, bit of braking and accelerating. It was nice that on both laps we had much more powerful cars, and you could see that they would get away on the straights, and then once the corner sections came, this was simply unstoppable, because you don't even need to go on the brake. Yeah, the sun came out. Unfortunately the track is closed now, but we already done 2 laps. Is there anything I forgot in terms of mods? Something important? It has an open diff, by the way, so not even an LSD.
Yeah. In front we have installed the M3 control arms.
Okay.
With Milway
bushings.
Bushings, yes.
Yeah.
And I have the white line sway bars.
Yeah.
With adjustable end links. And in the rear everything is from Hard Race.
Nice. Very cool. No, fantastic. That shows it, that handling is everything. You don't need much power. Everything works. Sometimes you can have handling and power, but that's a story for another time, or something that you already have seen, who knows. Anyway, enjoy the lap with fantastic E90 325, and maybe I should race one again, because I really enjoyed my racing back then with ring racing. Anyway, have fun. eventually you will find the accelerator pedal. often do I ask for a second lap, but this was very nice. Especially now with the tires warm. Can have some fun.
Brakes are also good.
Amazing. Everything just so perfectly in balance and works. Come on, chop chop. I asked for a second lap. I think it says everything about you need to know about the car. Freaking loved it. It's not the most powerful, but tires, suspension, brakes work, and it's just so nice to drive the lines and love it.
I'm happy to hear that.
Huh?
I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah, good.